Big Tractor Power is out in a southeastern Illinois cornfield with an Big Gleaner A86 Combine. This Class 8 350 bushel machine is equipped with a Challenger 12-row 20-inch corn head. In this video, we're going to talk about this combine's axle-style rotor that runs the length of the machine to separate grain. We'll climb up in the cab of the combine and see the operator's perspective of driving this big silver machine. The A86 was manufactured from 2009 through 2011, and we'll take a look at the machine's different features. Typically, when you think of a Gleaner combine, you think of the natural flow model, which has a transverse rotor that is mounted across the width of the combine rather than running the length of the machine as the axle style rotor is set up. The natural flow combine takes the crop in the front and never changes the direction of the material as it flows through the machine, separating the grain, putting it up in the bin, and throwing the chaff out the back. AGCO introduced the Gleaner A Series in August of 2006 at its annual dealer meeting in St. Louis, Missouri. The A Series was introduced to expand Gleaner options for dealers. If you wanted an axle-style combine or a transverse rotary machine, now you could get both from the silver line. This also offered new opportunities for AGCO to expand Gleaner sales into the southern United States, where axle-style combines are popular for harvesting rice. If you think this combine looks a lot like a Massey Ferguson machine, you are correct. Massey Ferguson and Gleaner are both owned by AGCO and manufactured in Heston, Kansas, and this gave AGCO that opportunity to offer the axle-style design by painting the Massey in silver. Massey Ferguson started offering rotary combines back in 1985 when they purchased the design from White Farm Equipment. White Farm Equipment introduced its axle-style rotary combine back in 1979. The massive 9700 White Combine was one of the biggest combines on the market in the late 1970s and early 1980s, offering 265 bushels of harvesting capacity. When AGCO introduced the A-Series line of Gleaner combines in 2006, there were two different body styles in the lineup. The original models included the A65 and the A75, which were more of a square-bodied machine, which was shown earlier in this video, flying the American flag. That was a model A65. The larger A85 was much more rounded. Starting in 2009, the new A6 series line was introduced with the A66, A76, and A86. These combines all had a similar rounded design. Leading the pack was the big model A86 Combine. The advantage that the A6 machines offered was that they had 52% fewer drive belts and 62% fewer drive chains. Gleaner was the first combine manufacturer to introduce a self-propelled combine way back in 1923. Interestingly, the model A86 was introduced in the 86th year of production of Gleaner combines. The big A86 Gleaner combine remained virtually unchanged from the model A85 that preceded it. The big change in the 6 Series was for the smaller machines. The A86, like the A85, offered a 425 horsepower C13 engine with a power bulge up to 459 horsepower when tough harvesting conditions were encountered. It offers the Gleaner Comfortech 2 cab. It has a 350 bushel grain bin with the unloading ability of pushing out 4.5 bushels of grain, where the tank can be completely unloaded in just 88 seconds. The Gleaner A86 uses an axle-style rotor that runs the length of the combine, and it changes the direction of the crop as it's coming into the machine. It kind of wraps and rotates it through the entire length of the combine to separate the grain. in a much different style than the transverse rotary combine that we talked about earlier in the video. This machine is well equipped for handling large volumes of grain as well as tough crops like rice. Now that we've talked about the specifications and functions of the Gleaner A86 Combine, we'll spend some time up in the Comfrotech 2 cab to see the operator's perspective of harvesting corn with the model A86. You might have noticed the large orange tractor pulling the Kilbros 1185 grain cart while we were up in the Comfrotech 2 cab. That's an Allis-Chalmers 4W305 four-wheel drive tractor rated at 305 horsepower. It's powered by a 731 cubic inch Allis-Chalmers engine. It's turbocharged, and that's why you see the twin mufflers on the hood of the tractor. Allis-Chalmers is connected to Gleaner. The company acquired the combine line in the mid-1950s and manufactured it through 1985. The company sold out to Deutz Fahr, and a new company was formed called Deutz Allis. In 1990, the management of Deutz Allis acquired the company and changed the name to Allis Gleaner Corporation, or AGCO. If you'd like to learn more about the Allis-Chalmers 4W305 tractor, I will link in the description of this video a complete specifications video on Big Tractor Power YouTube about this big turbocharged four-wheel drive. The Gleaner A86 Combine is a very unique combine that brings a lot of AGCO history together, including Allis-Chalmers, White Farm Equipment, Massey Ferguson, and Challenger. AGCO has produced a lot of great machinery and continues to do so in the modern era. The A-Series axle style combine and the natural flow transverse style combine from Gleaner do share a lot of common parts, including the cab, engine, and transmission. In addition to the rotary differences between the transverse and axle style threshing systems, another key difference between these combines is the unloading auger. The A-Series combines have a turret style auger that unloads from the top, where the natural flow style combines have a pivot style auger that unloads the grain bin from the bottom. I hope that you've enjoyed hearing and seeing the Gleaner A86 at work out in the field harvesting corn and spending time up in its cab. I also hope that this video has helped share a little bit of AGCO's history about its historic brands and modern machines and how they all connect together. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, consider subscribing to Big Tractor Power YouTube, where there are over 1,000 videos of farm machines in action. If you're already a subscriber, thank you, and I hope that you'll check the Big Tractor Power YouTube homepage often, as new videos are posted every 2 to 3 days. If you have any questions or thoughts about this video, please post them in the comment section below, as I try to answer every single post that is made. If you'd like to get a preview of what's coming to the channel next, check out Big Tractor Power Instagram, where I share pictures and short video clips of what's currently being filmed in the field. As always, thank you for watching.